The wealthy heir said whoever caught the ball he hit would become his bride. But then a frog caught the ball, and in the next moment, it took human form. A beautiful woman emerged from the water with the ball in her mouth. He asked if she was hurt. She said. He asked her name. She said. He asked where she lived. She said. Is this bride-to-be knocked silly by the ball? They took her temperature, 18.3 degrees Celsius. Blood pressure, 26/19. Better get her to the hospital fast, or she might turn into a zombie soon. The story goes back a bit. Every day, the frog watched humans rowboats in the park, and it made her want to fall in love too. But she didn't like toads of her own kind. She had a thing for those two-legged creatures. One day, an animated film was shown in the park. It told of a frog princess who caught a prince's arrow, was kissed by him, and turned into a human. They lived happily ever after. The frog had an epiphany. She wanted to find a prince too, so she went to the archery range. Clamped onto an arrow with her mouth, and puckered up, waiting for a kiss. But the handsome archer just walked away, looking disgusted. Meanwhile, the man playing golf was being forced into marriage by his father. He offhandedly said he'd use a golf ball like a bridle toss, and that's how he ended up hitting the frog. The father wanted his son to marry his friend's daughter, but the man didn't want a relationship. He just wanted to start a business. He developed software to translate animal language, and could understand what animals said. But his father refused to invest unless he got married. Still, this woman didn't seem quite right. If he had to marry someone like her, he'd rather give it a try with the frog. Just then, the frog woke up in the hospital. She realized she'd turned human, without even being kissed by a prince. Except she turned back as soon as the sun went down.